Room on the Broom by Julia Donaldson. Pictures by Alex Scheffler by Puffin Books. The witch had a cat and a hat that was black, and long ginger hair with a braid down her back. How the cat purred and how the witch grinned as they sat on their broomstick and flew through the wind. But how now the witch wailed and how the cat spat when the wind blew so wildly it blew off her hat. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then out of the bushes on thundering paws there bounded a dog with the hat in his jaws. He dropped it politely and eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head, "I'm a dog as keen as can be. Is there room on that broom for a dog like me?" "Yes," cried the witch, and the dog clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the fields and forests they flew. The dog wagged his tail, and the stormy wind blew. The witch laughed out loud and held on to her hat, but away blew the bow from her braid, just like that. Down, cried the witch as they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then out from a tree with an ear-splitting shriek there flapped a green bird with the bow in his beak. She dropped it politely and bent her head low, and then said, as the witch tied her braid in the bow, "I'm a bird as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me?" "Yes," cried the witch, as the bird fluttered on, and the witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the reeds and rivers they flew. The birds shrieked with glee, and the stormy wind blew. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond. The witch clutched her bow, but let go of her wand. "Down," cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. Then all of a sudden, from out of a pond, leaped a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely, then said with a croak, as the witch dried the wand in a fold of her cloak, "I'm a frog as clean as can be. Is there room on the broom for a frog like me?" "Yes," said the witch, so the frog bounded on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moons and the mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy, and the broom snapped in two. Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog. Down they went tumbling into a bog. The witch's half broomstick flew into a cloud. The witch heard a roar that was very scary and loud. "I'm a dragon as mean as can be. The witch with French fries sounds delicious to me." "No," cried the witch, who flew higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. "Help!" cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon drew near with a glint in his eyes and said, "Just this once I'll have witch without fries." But just as he planned to begin on his feast, from out of a ditch there rose a horrible beast. It was tall and dark and sticky and furred and feathered, and it had 4 frightful heads and wings like a bird. And it had a terrible voice when it started to speak, was a yowl and a growl and a croak and a squeak. It dripped and it squelched as it strode from the ditch, and it said to the dragon, "Buzz off, that's my witch." The dragon drew back and he started to shake. "I'm sorry," he sputtered. "I made a mistake. It's nice to have met you, but now I must fly." And he spread out his wings and was gone through the sky. Then down flew the bird, and down jumped the frog. Down climbed the cat, and phew, said the dog. "Oh, thank you," the grateful witch cried. "Without you I would be in the dragon's inside." Then she filled up her cauldron and said with a grin, "Find something, everyone. Throw something in." So the frog found a lily, and the cat found a cone, and the bird found a twig, and the dog found a bone. They threw them all in, and the witch stirred them well, and while she was stirring, she muttered a spell. Ziggity, zaggity, zoogity, zoom, and then out rose a truly magnificent broom. with seats for the witch and the cat and the dog. See their seats? And a pool for the frog. Yes, cried the witch as they all clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh, they were gone. There they are, and all that's left is the hat, the bow, the wand, and the broomstick. That is The Room on the Broom by Julia Donaldson.